Hey guys, what's up? It's Kyle here. Happy Saturday. Hope everyone is having well, starting off to have a good day, at least. Um, this is a video, just kind of another wrestling topic video, another video about K-pop, since I like it so much. But anyway, this video is to talk about basically, some new, K-pop artists to look out for in 2012. Some have already made their debut, others soon to make their debut, and this includes solo singers, well, some solo singers, others, or most of them, groups. So basically start off, one K-pop group that just made their debut. I plugged them like so many times in my videos where I talked about K-pop, and that is b.a.p. That's Absolute Project. These guys came off with a really strong debut back in January 25th or 7th with their hit single, Warrior. Just very, very, very different from any, not only just from a male group, Korean male group, but also just their image and their style, but just different to be rookies. I mean, they're charismatic. They look very comfortable in front of the cameras. Looks like they've been doing this for like 2 or 3 years, at least. Not their first. It doesn't like it's their first time. And then the video, and like I said, in the video and their style, just very different. It's kind of like a combination of like a Big Bang with the 2NE1, almost kind of like that, a little bit. So very promising rookie group. To me, I think they set the bar for any other rookie group, especially in the male category, to follow after them during the rest of the year. I think they really set the bar really, really high for 2012 b.a.p, and I'm definitely looking forward to future music and projects coming from these guys later during the year. I'll be buying make sure to get all their albums. So b.a.p is a group that's already debuted, but really something to look out for. They come from TS Entertainment, same group that houses four-member girl group Secret and rap duo Untouchable. And once again, considering these guys come from such a small company like TS Entertainment and not one of the bigger three companies in Korea, like I said, it's just very promising, which is something I think that really also makes them very unique, is because they make such a big splash and they're just so different to come from such a small record label, considering, most of the K-pop artists who make the big splash and the big interesting, music videos and good music come from the bigger record labels. So that's another thing I think too that really makes b.a.p unique, and why I kind of like them, because they don't come from one of the big three companies in South Korea. They come from a smaller brand. So kind of like a little an underdog type of feel that I like about these guys. But anyway, so b.a.p is one. Another group is SM Entertainment's exo-k and exo-m. They actually 12 members, but they're going to be split up into two. 6 will be promoted in Korea, which would be exo-k, and then the other 6 will be promoted in China, which would be exo-m. And both units will debut in South Korea and China simultaneously. These guys seem to really have a lot of potential. SM Entertainment is really boasting these guys up. These guys were supposed to make their debut last month in January. Now I'm hearing that they've pushed it to March 31st, but then it's like that's just being rumored that they might be pushed to March 31st with their debut, so I'm not sure. I think SM Entertainment has made like 23 teasers already on these guys, which I think is kind of ridiculous. I stopped watching all the teasers. I was like the 4th teaser. I was like, duh. But still, they released one of the songs / music videos for one of the tracks, and that's "What Is Love," which was made by Teddy Riley. And 2 of the 6 members for exo-k, as well as the Chinese version from exo-m, sang it, and really good songs. These guys have some pipes, some really strong vocals. Not too sure about the dancing. I've seen some of their dancing, some of their teaser videos. Not really too much impressed with that, but I do like their image that they're presenting. They kind of seem like a newer version of a TVXQ mixed with just a little bit of shiny, but more so of a new breed of a TVXQ. And that's why I get the feel from these guys, and just the teasers and how really SM has really invested so much into these guys to the point where I forget that spot in New York City where they have like all the different ads and billboards and stuff like in one big huge place. I forget. I think that's Times Square. I think it's Times Square if I'm not mistaken. In Times Square, we have like all the big boards and billboards advertising multiple things. SM Entertainment has even advertised these guys, in Times Square. So they've invested lots of money into these guys. I've heard some teasers or some clips of from I think their 12 or 15 tracks off their album. It sounds good from what I can hear. All the tracks, maybe like one that I could hear. It doesn't really, I don't particularly care for it, but the rest sounds really good. So that just makes me really think that these guys are gonna, once they make their debut with all the hype and all the teasers and all the investment SM Entertainment's been putting in these guys, I think they're gonna make a big splash in the K-pop scene, to the point where they may win their first trophy like right out the box as soon as they debut. They may start winning awards already on music programs and music shows, which does happen sometimes with rookie singers who debut, but it's also kind of rare. But I have a feeling that these guys may be that just because how much time is invested into these guys. And SM Team I think has invested more in these guys than I think even Shiny, because I don't even think Shiny had this much advertisement and many teasers like these guys here. So this is a group I'm definitely looking forward to, even though it's taken them forever to debut. But anyway, another group who's coming out is from Playda's Entertainment, and that is New East. And Playda's Entertainment houses singers like After School and Sun Dun B, which I wish she comes out. I wish she will come out with another album. I miss her. But anyway, New East. They just released their teaser, I think, 2 days ago. They'll be making their debut within a few weeks, March 13th. The teaser from the song, from their debut single, Face, doesn't really sound that great to me. To me, Playda's Entertainment, I think their artist just has the look, but they don't really necessarily have the talent. Except Sun Dun B. Sun Dun B, I think she has talent, but, I think she's been criticized from her last album due to her lack of vocal skills. So, but she's always praised for her beauty. And even with After School, I mean, there's probably like one or two singers, I can't think of their names, in that group that has like really strong vocals, but they're, the rest, if you look at After School, they're like, 7 models within the group. And that's how I kind of get this feeling with New East. But I'll give them a chance, though. I'll check them out. I don't, like I said, don't really care for Playda's artists, except Sun Dun B. But we'll see with these guys here. Another group is Q Entertainment, or AQ, which is the same company that houses groups B2ST, 4 Minute, and Gina. They're coming out with another 6-member boy band or boy group. It was supposed to have been 6, but now it looks like it's going to be 5. They've already released or have made like appearances or performed one of their tracks from their album. So you will go on YouTube and type in Cube Entertainment's new boy band. You should see them performing on one of those music shows or something like that. They have not officially made their debut, but I think the 5 members of the new boy band, oh God, this is killing me. I think they made their debut on like some type of music show or not Music Bank or Music Core, but some type of like TV show or something like that. They made like a cameo appearance as a fake group, but in reality they are a real group, and there's 5 of them. It's supposed to have been 6, but it's 5 that are on the show, and it looks like it's going to be 5 instead of 6 originally. But they look impressive. A lot of people complain and say they look nothing different from B2ST. They look like another B2ST, but I can kind of see the similarities, but I think they have a little potential. So I'll be looking forward to their debut once it's official. Another artist who's a solo artist is Ailey. A-Lee, who is already, I think it says A-Lee or Amy Lee, is actually her real name. She was discovered and trained by Wee Song, and Wee Song to me is one of the best male vocalists in like K-pop. Period. When it comes to male vocalist talent, I compare him to Wee Song. If they don't match up to Wee Song's skills or come close to Wee Song, then they're not that great. Wee Song, one of the best male vocalists, artists, and also a really good dancer and best songwriters in South Korea. He personally trained her himself. She's a really good rookie. She's like 22 or 23 years old. She just made her debut a few weeks ago. She's already won 2 digital award charts for her single, Heaven. Really great vocals, like a female version of Wee Song. She's really attractive, so has lots of potential. Which is something I'm really looking forward to her, since there aren't a lot of solo artists, that they run rapid in South Korea like they are groups. And then last but not least, 2 groups that come from the same company, my favorite company and from K-pop, and that's YG Entertainment. YG Entertainment's coming out with 2 groups. They're coming out with a 6-member female group, which I think they're supposed to come out during the spring. It looks like they may have pushed them back during the summer. And they're also will be releasing a new 6-member boy band, which they should make their debut late summer, more likely towards the fall of 2012. So definitely look forward to these guys, because, like I said, YG Entertainment to me, compared to the other 2 big companies, SM and JYP, YG, their music and style is always different from the competition, and their artist always has a certain image and look and style of their own that makes them different from the competition and other artists. So I'm definitely looking forward to these 2 new bands coming from YG Entertainment. And then last but not least, you have b.a.p Entertainment, which houses groups like Kara and Rainbow. They're coming out with another 5-member girl group. I don't know when their debut will officially start, but I think it's kind of lame for them to come up with another girl group when they need to continue to focus on Kara and continue to build Rainbow. But so yeah, so these are just a few K-pop artists that I'm looking forward to that are already out, and some that are coming out soon during the year, beginning or middle of the year of 2012. If you guys like K-pop, and if you listen to K-pop and you're interested in these groups, have you heard of these groups, leave a comment down in the box below. Peace.